Rentals, too. Short-term rentals, if you want to get away for a week or two, or a month or forever, show me out on any of the platforms. I can give you my direct message number on WhatsApp privately, and then we'll get you a place. Don't rent a hotel for $1,000 a week. Don't stay in an all-inclusive. The money, you can walk down the street and eat whatever you want for 150 pesos. That's $3. As an example, you get 2 pieces of fried chicken, a full serving of brown rice and beans, or white rice, with white rice if you want white, and a salad. 150 pesos, fresh, cooked this morning. Now you got to get there by 11:30, or they don't have much of anything. Down the bottom of the hill, you got Chito's barbecue. He's got 5 kids, Chito. The moto coaches here, Moto Concho, I don't know what you call them, Moto, they do not believe in baffles. It's just like straight pipes. They're all driving Harley Davidson sounding motorcycles everywhere. It's not quite that bad, but they don't seem to have a decent regard for noise in the Dominican Republic. Everything's fucking loud. Every vehicle, I should say. Down the bottom of my hill, Cheeto, who's a sweet, sweet Dominican boy, and he knows how to barbecue charcoal, chicken, and a full, like this is over charcoaled, smoked in like a huge barrel cut in half or something like that. It's quite the unit, and it's smoky, and he puts a nice marinade on it before it goes on the grill. He doesn't overcook it. And he cooks whole chickens, and they're 400 pesos barbecued primo. I've been saving I just actually had a huge bowl of chicken soup from all the bones I've been saving, because times are tight, man. I haven't wasted any food since I've been down here and eaten the ends of the loaf. Well, I always eat them anyway, but I haven't wasted one grain of rice. I did throw some rice out the other day because I got it from a place I hadn't been before, and I swear it was undercooked because it did not react in my stomach well, so it went in the garbage. But other than that, I have been eating everything, saving everything. So anyways, Chito, down the bottom, you get half chicken for $2.50. A whole chicken's $4.50. Yeah, $4.50 for a whole chicken, $2.50 for a half, $300 with, I thought they were calling them Yukons. They're kind of like potatoes, but not. It's like a root, like some sort of root. Yucca, or not yucca, I think. Because I always thought they were saying Yukons. I'm like, oh, potatoes. And I took them home, tried to mash them, tried to eat them, and they're like hard. And no, not me, not for me. Plantains, I have not tried a plantain that I've liked either. There's no way that you can cook a plantain that I will like. Anyways, Chito down the bottom of the hill. Here's the point. Your money goes a long way down here. It's $1,000 will be 43,000 pesos, I think. 43,000. No, $800. That's about 43 cents in the Canadian dollar, I think. 56 for American, 56 and a half. No, but if you're converting, yeah. 43,000, 20,000, it's about $400. Yeah, I guess you lose some money in the exchange, but whatever. And everything's cheap. You can rent a little apartment for, well, right now is high season. So until March, it's busy because all you guys are down here. Americans and Canadians are down here in huge numbers right now. I'm on the north coast, Sosua. So Playa Alicia, Playa Sosua is a 15-minute walk from where I am, way up the hill. Not way up the hill. It's uphill though, and it's far enough. It's about a kilometer uphill, I think, because it's just over a kilometer for me to walk down to the grocery store. And there's a flat spot where you can catch your breath, but it's a truck, man. But anyways, I've been walking a lot. And you can live cheaply down here. So if you book a flight and you need a place, talk to me first. We'll rent you a place. We'll make sure that you got a place to go to as soon as you land. No problem. Your own key, your own place in a gated community. It's no trouble. And if you want to be on the beach, we can get you on the beach too. Even in the high season, we can find you something on the beach because we've got places that are empty, that are for sale, that people will rent. Well, not much is empty right now, but you never know. Some of these vacant houses that people are selling, sometimes they'll put people in it for short term. So you don't need a mask down here unless you go into like a major bank. And then they make you put a medical mask on. Like the neck gaiter won't work. But they're just playing by the rules. They started asking me for a Vax Pass at one of the grocery stores down here, the one that I go to most, the one that's closest, Superpola. And as long as you get something to flash them on your phone, they don't look. They don't check your ID. They're not looking for, they want to just go through the motions and make it look to the authorities like they're doing their job. When you wear a mask, you got to wear a mask, get in the door, and then for that matter, you can take it down. Just getting in the door, you need to wear a mask. But nobody fucking wears them. Well, I mean, they wear them under their nose. The employees wear them. But, you know, they get it here. They just play by the rules to go along. They're not like, the kids don't have masks here. They're not doing that to the children. The schools are back tomorrow. Today is a national holiday in Dominican Republic, so I didn't go into the office because it's closed. I could go down there and turn the sign around, but I don't know if Superpola is open today or not, because we do get some walk-ins when I open the office. So Saturday afternoons and Sundays, most times after football's, well, actually I can watch football down there too, but most times that football's on, I'll be here, but I'm 5 minutes from the office. And then Saturday afternoons we close at noon, and then Sundays we're closed, and then that's when you'll find me by myself in the office with the open sign on. Trying to make some money. Also, I got a buyer for $250. It's got to be 3-bedroom. It can't be main floor. It's got to be a gated condo. It's got to be on the North Shore. So Puerto Plata to Cabarete, all along that strip. Cabarete, they find a little bit busy. Sosúa works well. I've sent the buyer everything that we've got listed, and even other companies. There is no MLS system down here. I mean, Realtor DR is building one, actually, and it's going to be called everylisting.com. It should be launching any time now. But right now, the way you find properties is by going to 100 different websites and checking out what they've got. And then a lot of times they don't take their, like if it's just a small firm and they're not good with their social media and their website development, lots of times you get there and it's like a 2-year-old property. That's why being at the brokerage that I'm at is good, because these guys know everything that's listed that's active, and they know if it's a bullshit listing. So there's no exclusivity down here. When you list your property, you can list with anyone you want. Like, I'm going to try and take exclusive listings when I'm here because I'm going to make a financial investment in my people. And I don't want to just turn them over to another agent. But selling broker commission's 10%, and I already offered. You send a client down here, you send me a listing, and it turns into dollars, I'll give you half. 10% of gross sales price. If there's not another referral in there, like if somebody's giving me a referral on the listing, then you're going to look at 2.5% because commissions are cut in half, right? But yeah, if you send a buyer to me and they buy and my commission's 10% of the take, I'll split it with you. And it's not illegal. Cash money, USD. It's directly deposited in your bank account from me. Count on it. So yeah, today's a holiday, but back at it tomorrow. We got our office meeting at 9 o'clock. And if you know somebody that's down here that's got a 3-bedroom condo on the North Shore under $250, it'd be great. 3-bedroom, it can't be, oh, God bless you. It cannot be ground floor. I mean, they don't want ground floor, but I guess, if it was exceptional deal, then they might look at it. But it's got to be a 3-bedroom. It's got to be a gated community or gated condo with security. Man, these guys take security very seriously down here, but I haven't seen any crime since I've been here. So, I mean, I'm not really looking for trouble, but I've been on the street at night. It's a small tourist town with lots of locals and lots of motor coaches. And if motor coaches and prostitution, if you call that criminal activity, then there's a lot of it. Other than that, I haven't seen any violent crimes, any robberies, any. I know they happen just like they do anywhere, but these people are just so sweet, and they're unconnected to what's going on in the States. They don't have CNN, and they don't think COVID's real. And they still love each other. They still shake hands and hug, and nobody's scared. The flu's, well, they call it the, I don't know what they call it. What's the Spanish name for the flu? Gripe? Something like that. It's going around. It's not the flu. It's a cold. I got it. I got it Christmas Eve. I did a broadcast with Sam Hanna down at the office. That was a pretty good show, actually. He's an American ex-footballer turned Dominican Republic. Lives on Kite Beach, right where he's always wanted to be, because he likes to kite surf. So he moved to Dominican, and then now he's living here permanently and selling real estate, and pretty connected. Well done. Anyways, I did an interview with Sam Hanna, and I don't know, some blathering. Come to the Dominican Republic. People love each other right down here. They don't care about the mandates. They don't care about the like. It's life as normal as can be expected in this weird time. So, Jim at RealtorDR.com is the email. Do I need to spell it for you? Jim at RealtorDR, as in Dominican Republic, not doctor. It could be a realtor doctor. Oh, I'm your doctor. RealtorDR.com. Jim at RealtorDR.com. All right. So thanks for giving me a heads up today on the broadcast. I hope it helps. I can't see how it does. My only advice to you is I get tired of fighting the fight. I cannot look away. I still care about what happens back home, or I wouldn't be broadcasting this kind of stuff. See my Rebecca Hahn video that went up earlier. Hopefully she'll be at Regional Council Health meeting tomorrow. That should be something good to watch. She's been working on this a long time. She's bringing straight facts, and I expect that she'll be very well communicated. So Rebecca Hahn tomorrow, I don't know the time, but I did put the, no matter where you're watching me, there is a previous video of Rebecca Hahn, and the link to watch it on Regional Council. What's with the strobe light? The link is in the description if you want to watch that tomorrow. What else I got? Gustavo's coming on, my Spanish teacher. We're going to do a show with him down probably from the office. Maybe I'll have him here. Feed him some chicken soup. That's coming up. Not today, but soon. What else I got? More walkthroughs on properties when I'm listing them, and more hot deals in real estate live right here, but just cruising our own website, which is epic. Find a home, simple, right? You get your featured ones that pop up. You can sort them the way you want. So let's go house under 300. Let's see how that does. House, all locations 300 and under. Yeah, it'll blow your mind what's available down here, guys. Like, okay, so, these are new to old. Okay, let's start low, go high. Come on, man. $98,000 in the hills. Like, I'm living down, like, I'm in a city right now, which is not, it's handy. And starting out, I was lucky to get this. But not everyone wants to be in the city. And for 98 G's, you can have a little shack up the mountain. where you can't see no one can see you, and you can't see anything but trees out. Like, I mean, hello? What are you doing there still? When 100 American can buy you this beauty. Like, yeah, look, it's a cottage. Oh my gosh. Like, come on, man. How many properties do you need to see before you're saying, okay, well, fuck it. Maybe I'll get out. Maybe I'll learn. Look at this. Come on. 100 G's. Come on. It's just wrong in so many ways. You can't even think of touching this in Canada. Okay, so that's that. 175 is the next one. New classy house. Like, what? 175 American. Like, are you high? And this probably rents for, like, in the high season, you get huge dough for rents down here. High season's November to April, pretty much. Come on. Come on. Look at that view. Look at... Anyways, if I can't sell real estate here, I need to find a new career. Good Lord. Look, I mean, come on, man. So those are just the two first listings. I did a video on this on the Realtor DR YouTube channel. There's a Realtor DR YouTube channel. Go check it out. I have 3 subs. I'd appreciate it if you subscribed. And hey, if I get good enough content, it would be great to have 1,000 subs on that channel, because there'll be no harmful content, YouTube, and I would be able to be monetized. So when I do a nice video of Snoop on the beach or something, and it gets 1 million views, I'll make $1,000 or $2. Like, hello? McFly? Go over to Realtor DR on the YouTube channel and check out the video of this house. This house is a 2-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom with a carport covered. In-ground pool, separate tiki hut over here with a wet bar, cooking top surfaces, everything. You got a nice little outdoor patio here. Another tiki lounge, put a gazebo, whatever. That's the front door off to the side. That is off the kitchen. Goes off the back of the house. That is the front part of the kitchen. And sorry, that's the living room there. That's the front part of the living room. And the kitchen is over on the right. Hello? There's a door right there on the left that walks out to the carport in the front. Half bath, full bath, bedroom. Come on. It's up the hill in La Mulata. It's 2.25, and it's pretty safe. And there's no home ownership fees here, I don't think. We're going to start putting those fees in the description. The homeowners association fees do things like plowing the road when it snows, grading the road and putting gravel down after big rainfalls, maybe, because there's no snow. You want cold? You can find cold. You can go up in the mountains. It's very cool up there. So the home association fees usually take care of the roads. Sometimes there's a well. Sometimes there are backup generators and stuff like that. So when the power goes out, you don't go out. There's no taxes. Hardly, like, property taxes. That's the tiki hut, the wet bar, and the cooktop. Come on. Another outdoor patio covered. This one's not furnished. There's tenants in this one. Some furnishings and appliances will come with it, but not all of them. There's the front door in the neighborhood. Other overhead drone shot. Wow, these pictures turned out great. My video was not good. I didn't use a wide lens. Look at that property. It's all fenced in concrete. Concrete wall all the way around. 225 American. Half down. The rentals it'll pay itself back maximum 10 years. If you don't use it all the time, property management companies, we don't do the management company, but we do have a good company that we're affiliated with. We'll hook you right up. Rental agents, no problem, right out of our office. She's a pro too. Tax-free money. You can open a bank account in American funds and pesos at the Bank of Santa Cruz. You got to flash them a Vax passport, and you got to wear a medical mask to get by hombre with the at the front door. Yeah, lots of shotguns down here, but nobody fucks around. It'd take you about an hour and a half sitting down with my friend at Santa Cruz Bank. Done. International wire transfers. It's a built-in Visa card. As long as you get money in your account, it works as a Visa card. Hello. This one's a great deal at $225. Let's show you La Mulata. Up the hill at La Mulata. Okay, so let's see. We'll go over here. There's Sosua to the left. As you go to the right, you're going to go down to Cabarete, Kite Beach. See where the coastline starts to change. That's where the surfing is. This is just up the hill. Here's the main road. This road goes, I don't know, goes a long way down the north coast. I can tell you that much. There goes my fridge, which means it's time to stop broadcasting because I don't like broadcasting the sound of my fridge. And I don't, yeah, this looks like it's pretty accurate, the location. Let's see. I should be able to locate this one because I was there. No. I can't recognize it from here. I'm going to find out about the accuracy of these maps. But this is the main drag over here. This is shopping down here. Superpola Plaza that I was talking about earlier, that's where my office is, right here. And so you can see that it's not far off the strip. It's up the hill though. So you see where we come in, where's the driveway? Here? Yeah, that's where you go in to La Mulata. There's a restaurant at the bottom there, and then there's a little variety store. This guy works on bikes right here. And then you go up. This is all uphill. Up and around. Oh, here we go. We missed it. And it's a left turn. Or right turn, sorry. And then it's not far off the main road. 2.25. 2.25. Hello. Jim at RealtorDR.com. Jim at RealtorDR.com is the email. And, well, that's how you take a protest video and turn it into a Dominican real estate commercial. Or a Realtor DR commercial. Yeah, that's how you do that. Now we're not going to take it anymore in my head from the protesters. Let's see what they're doing. Oh, they're live again. Well, maybe we'll pick that up. This commercial was brought to you by James Melville Fannon of RealtorDR.com. The North Coast of the Dominican Republic is the place that you should be because it's where the government respects your freedoms. It's not like down at home. You get pulled over, you toss the guy $20, he lets you go. Serious. You're afraid to bribe cops at home. I know. I'm not saying I've done that yet because I didn't have to. Because driving down here is no problem. The motor coaches, they fly around. Oh, now they're gone again. Oh, they were alive there for a minute. I was going to go back to them and say, this Freedom March brought to you by James Melville Fannon, call me Jim, of RealtorDR.com. Realtor DR, planning your way out of fascism and totalitarianism lockdowns with moto coaches that run day and night. Okay. Not day and night. Sundays are quiet here. Before 8 o'clock in the morning's quiet. It starts around 7:30 when the kids are back in school. Kids are back in school from Christmas break. No, there's no lockdowns here. There's no kid. The kids are not getting pulled out of school. There's nothing like that going on. So they go back to school tomorrow from the Christmas break because today, as I told you, unless you're just tuning in now, today is a national holiday in Dominican Republic. The whole country's, Playero is still open. I haven't been down the hill yet. I don't know, but it's a holiday here. They take Sundays off. A lot of them take Sundays off here. But never will they buy mufflers. Tin cans on the end of those baffles. That's it. But you live where you live. Like there's, I don't know how many condos are in here. Let's say there's probably 30 in here, maybe 50 across the street, maybe 20 up there. So let's say there's 100 condos around where I'm at right now. Down the hill. There's 100 condos up the hill where we're at. There's probably another 100 or so halfway down the hill. So you're going to get a little bit of traffic during the day of the motos that come by. But you want anything, you just tell. You can go anywhere you want for 150 to 100 pesos. That's $1 to $2. They'll pick up anything you want. I got a pizza delivered the other day, 400 pesos delivered. It's not cheap. It's $8 American, but we're not going to take it anymore. Look for my interview with Rob Primo I did on Instagram. I uploaded it to a couple of my at least one of the channels, the TrueTube channel, which I'm getting an error for broadcasting on because Grant LaFleche is seeking copyright strikes. I got to go deal with that today too. This is my holiday. I'm doing a couple things, doing a couple of real estate things as well, but I'm not in the office tomorrow. I'm in the office all day. All day. First day of the rest of my life, I got to bang a deal. All right? Peace, love, hug your neighbor. Rip that diaper off your face. It's too beautiful. I love it. So can I see it? And stop masking those children because we know it's not working. Or the virus would be gone. Or no one would have it. If the masking was working, then we all be safe from getting sick. But no, you're designed to get sick. Herd immunity, baby. I don't know what you're doing taking the jab, but I don't recommend it. And I don't know why you're actually still living in Canada. I don't recommend that either. Fuck. There's other parts of the world where everything is normal. Like, I mean, completely normal. Where the sun shines 365. That's it. I'm out.